Welcome back to Pokemon X Nuzlocke. I am pretty much at the finale right now. And unfortunately last time we had an unfortunate incident that involved a precious little Bulu boy. Where is? I put him in the chamber here because under Sedani's new the deal with the snake, I am under the possible chance of reviving Blue Boo if I get through the entirety of Victory Road, including beating the rival fight with this team in here. A Gugurt, a Love Disc, a Delibird, a Beedrill, a freaking Ledian? Right, that's it, what it's called. I almost called it Ladybird. That's its original form. And Watchog. These are essentially the worst mons of my entire captures. I've kind of evolved everything else to the maximum amount. You can see that pretty much everything else has so much more viability. Giga is like literally pretty much the only mon in this group that I can really hope for or rely on a lot. Outside of that, I've basically, since last time I played, I've done a lot of EV training with these mons. You'll notice their stats are high enough, essentially. The Love Disc shit regardless. But they're high enough that I think I can do this. I've gone to the liberty of basically doing a little paper plan of the entirety of Victory Road. Essentially, the deal was get through Victory Road, beat the rival, and get to the champion building, basically. That doesn't. There's nothing in there that says that I have to beat every trainer, which, thank God, basically because the Victory Road has up to 23 trainers, many of which have exceedingly powerful mon. One of those trainers, of course, is Saria, and I can't avoid her, but ultimately I've mapped out which ones I can avoid and which ones I can't, and it's roughly goes up to like, I can avoid basically like 77% of them or something. I have to fight at least 7 trainers, including Serena, in Victory Road, and I think I can do it. But before we even attempt any of that, there's something else we need to do. Multiple things, in fact. First of all, I want to see if I can find the maid. Because off stream, when I was doing EV training, I actually did find her. And on the 2 days that I was off stream, I found her on both days, and she's finally ready to trade for the glorious Eevee. Now, it's not going to be of any use to me for both the Elite Four and the Victory Road Challenge, because I'm not allowed to exchange the Pokemon. But I should regardless have a good enough... I should have an Eevee regardless, because it might... depending on what I use it for, I might be able to use it to open up the possibility of getting a Jolteon or an Espeon. Oh, fuck you. It's not him. Pretty sure the maid only shows up in the left room. Alright, so let's go to the next town. I can't remember which towns exactly the maid will show up. Or like, I'm guessing it's like 7, since it's every day of the week the rooms get cycled. And I doubt that like 2 maids will show up in the same map, you know? Hotel. Hotel. So they have got hotels all over here. I'm not sure which hotel they'll be in on a Sunday. But this is a necessary precaution. Because, throughout, ironically for this entire freaking run, I have yet to have gotten a single electric type or psychic type. Both of which are kind of necessary to an extent. I think I can get away with not having an electric type, which means I'd probably turn the EV into an Espeon. Don't know where the hotel is in this town. I also don't know why I'm so slowed down. Something else is open. Doesn't look like it. Oh no. Thing is, looking online, I feel like nobody is actually in agreement of which Eevee is the best evolution. A lot of people say Umbreon is flat out the best no matter what. Oh. Oh, thank you. Old lady. But I've also seen people say Vaporeon is the best, but maybe they're just memeing for the Vaporeon copypasta. Let's actually think about it while I'm doing this. Electric deals with water and flying, really. I don't think it really deals with anything else. And water and flying, I'm not really in a difficult spot with both of them. I've got ice boots. I've also got a lot of grass users, you know? Here's the hotel. I really wish I didn't have to go at half speed here. But Psychic is good against fighting. Oh god. Poison. Right, here we go. I think we found the bed. I think this is it. Alright. Finally, the person I've been looking for this entire freaking playthrough. Yeah. Eevee. And now I gotta trade it with one of my mons. Of course, it's gotta be one of these. I'm thinking Poliwhirl, just on the fact that I've already got tons of other water types. I doubt I'd ever really need a fully evolved Poliwhirl from Politoed or Poliwrath. I don't see the need for either of them. Everything else seems relatively useful to some extent. Then again, Buttsoul isn't exactly great either. Yeah, I'll get rid of Poliwhirl. Alright. Mr. Backlock's Pokemon to shine from the Kalos region. Yeah. Sending Swirly to the maid. And we are getting back an Eevee. Look at it, he's so cute. Stevie. Stevie. That's what you chose to call Eevee, Stevie. Well, I can't look at it from here, but I'm going to check its IVs just to see if it's an exceptionally powerful one or not. Because, for example, the Bisharp I've got right now, it had max attack values and was adamant. And now that I've EV trained it to have maximum attack EVs and maximum speed. Where is it? There it is. It has got over 200 attack and over 100 speed, which means that it's going to be relatively deadly. I could probably put some different type of move on it, outside of Dark and Steel. But it's essentially like a fairy killer, really. Might very well be what I use to take down the Mega Carnivore. Seriously, what is it that's causing the slowdown here? I don't know. Bye. Alright. One more place we need to go. Terminus Cave. I completely walked past Terminus Cave. It's another place I can get a mon from. And I think if I do this correctly, I should get a... I could get a Noivern. A dragon flying mon, which is exceedingly powerful from this gen. Again, I'm probably not going to use anything I get now, just on the basis that spent a lot of time EV training, getting all of these mons together. Oh, turquoise. Seriously, this is so slow. Like, what is it that I can turn off that can speed this up? Not maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe that'll help. Not really. I feel like the fights typically wear faster, but never mind, I guess. Ah, crap. I don't know if I can actually get in without the rock smash. God damn it. Last thing I need is this. Oh my god. The last thing I need is this taking even longer to get through. Oh, yes. I really don't know why it's taking such a freaking long effort to get anything done here. Oh my god. Oh my. In between, I'm trying to like close certain things to see if something's just taking a shit ton of power. I don't think that's the case. Who knows? Oh my god, get out of my way, you dumb fuck. Okay, in here, Terminus Cave. I want to try and get myself a hanging from the ceiling mon. That way, I can also go into Victory Road doing the same thing and hopefully get the Noivern from that. But it's exceedingly unlikely. I don't know if, like, I've looked online, they said that it works where you can get a hanging Pokemon regardless of whether you're using Repel or not. And I hope that's the case, so I don't have to like run through here for ages. But it's also possible that they're lying. Or that they don't know what they're talking about. Could be like a shadow on the ground, right? that a shadow up there? Oh. Probably not. Just a, like, a ground thing. Oh! This is our encounter. It is the bug. Well, whatever. Whether I capture this or not, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care either way. I guess I could try and crunch it. If it dies again, I don't care. Okay. We got another bug. Ultra Ball. Come on. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. Oh my god. It knows Psychic. That's something, I guess. Seriously though, dude. Come on. Get in the ball. Oh, it's gonna start fighting even more now. Great. Oh yes, please. Elongate this even further. I would love for that to hit 5 times and all of them to crit and kill my Flartini. Fucking seriously, is this gonna be what it is? Oh, yes, please. Prove what I just said right. Oh my god. Guess I'm doing this. I did also train up some EVs of my main mons as well. Not like to a massive extent because I was mainly focused on getting the Scuffs team up and together. Okay, I'm gonna try and do Wake Up Slap. This should do less damage than normal. It's not a stab move. This should be fine. Yeah, good. This shouldn't be too terrible either. It's gonna take for fucking ever. Cool. Gonna try and get into red first. That speed down, no longer escape, whatever. I guess that would have been bad if I used Flartini. Then I would have had to kill this thing. I wouldn't have freaking spent or risked Flartini's life for this thing. But it's still worth getting, just on the off chance I need it for something or other. All bug team or something? I don't know. There you go. Ariados. But it's good to know that the repels don't stop the hanging from the ceiling. Meaning that I can run through Victory Road and try to get a Norivern from the ceiling. And get myself a Flying Dragon. I think it's one of the strongest mons of the gen. Not that I'm going to use it. Again, it's going to take a long time to get its EVs up and everything like that. I don't want to spend time doing that. And it also doesn't really have a place in my team right now. But here's the spider, so let's just call him... Rioli. That's another name that I'll probably have trouble saying in the future. How the fuck do I get out? Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking waste time. I don't need to be here. I don't need any of the things inside here. Let's just fucking escape rope it. All right. All right. Okay, now let's Lartini our way over to Gem, because now we have to go through Victory Road. All right. The preamble has been essentially done. All the tiny things I needed to do are finished. We got 2 other Mons, which is kind of cool, I guess, but ultimately not needed. But Terminus Cave, Ariados. Yeah. All right. Let's change the team out. Oh, well, let's heal first. Christ, just speed up already. Also, Mr. Bonding, I never even talked to him, apparently. It might be. All of this opened up on the Nuzlocke site. I don't know if it is. Taking forever to get things done, but you know. I'm not sure what else it would be. Alright, let's go. We're bonding. Let's have our final bond session. I don't know why you ask that every time. Are you a different person every time? I really hope not, because this is going to be even weirder. Okay. Bye. See you later, alligator. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and exchange our boxes here. Lartini. Actually, I'm gonna do it from this box because this is essentially gonna be my team, basically. Except the Venusaur, probably, because even though it's the only Mega Evolution I've got, it just does not really hold up in this gym. The Sharp is practically necessary at this point. Alright. That's it. Okay, our team is here. There we go. I thought it was annoying that Pierce didn't move. Oh, it might be. Let's just see. It is. Fucking Christ! This is the obnoxious thing with this Perkling. For some reason, it just registers like a shit ton of deaths as soon as I start it again. Like, and I mean a shit ton. I like checked it recently, like while I was grinding, and it had like, I'm pretty sure like up to like 500 deaths recorded, even though it was like, and it was just literally just me, my party again, just like consistently, like for some reason being considered dead consistently, even though that makes no sense. And I think it's because when you start it up, all the connection just kind of freezes and goes on and off, and by that it just thinks that they died because their health goes to nothing or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a shit ton of my mons here are all dead. Probably gonna cut this part out. It's 26 minutes in. Jeez. But yeah, this might be it. I can't say for sure if it is, but yeah, this is definitely something that happened 15 minutes ago, or 16 minutes ago, so it was happening during the stream, where Perkolink was just adding deaths consistently over and over again. And it's been doing it minutes on end. It might just be me switching out mons. Got like 0 seconds ago on some of these. Annoying. Kind of annoying mainly because I have to like use this, you know? I have to Link for the items or the things and whatnot. Okay, it's actually sped up a lot more now. Again, it just keeps repeating this stuff. It just keeps adding them, like minute after minute, it just adds a death. That's because I think the freaking just keep misunderstanding. Alright, whatever. I've turned off all the deaths. Or all of the... Oh my god, it keeps adding them! Literally... It might just be that it's just incapable of holding connection. It just keeps adding them as... It might just be because my freaking connection or the game itself is just not running smoothly or fast enough. I can't tell you though, like it's just consistently adding like dead mons. And because of that, it just keeps like, I think it just slows down my computer to do that. I wish you could stop that, but it's impossible to stop that. Because there's no way to turn it off. It just does it. On its own. Maybe there's a setting inside that can turn it off, but from my perspective, I can't. Whatever. Let's go to Victory Road then. We've got our team. I've renamed Gugurt to Grup. Obviously, because it is our hopeful grass type. I don't know what you were thinking, but that is the name of our hopeful grass. No. Okay, it feels like it was mainly, for some reason, Nuzlocke. Oh my god, I fucking hate these two. Anyway, yeah, it was probably the fucking Nuzlocke Link killing mons. Because it doesn't know whether or not they're actually alive or not. Whatever. Okay, here we are. Oh my god. We gotta get through this fight against this dude. Okay, so he is an impossible to avoid encounter, obviously. I don't know why he feels the need to gatekeep the goddamn Victory Road, but okay. We have to deal with a Carblink, a Raichu, and a Kingdra. I'm pretty sure the Carblink is simple enough. It's a rock fairy. Fighting, well, not fighting, but ground, steel, water, and grass all just immensely destroy it. So I should be able to just end it without problem. Okay. What I'm actually going to do first is I'm going to put Garbage Boy in front. Seriously, fucking stop this goddamn death tally. Maybe I just need to end the session and restart it or something. I don't know. Because it's... I don't know. Well, end it. End the session. Then restart. Let me see if that helped it. Because again, nope, they'll just keep adding them. It's only a matter of time before it gets filled up with deaths, and I have no way of deleting them besides clicking the plus beside the Pokemon. Oh my god. You can't mass remove the deaths unless you remove all of the deaths. And I might just fucking do that because this is fucking ridiculous. Whatever. Let's start the fight. You're challenged by Robbie. Robbie's got Carblink, of course. Garbage Boy. Why am I sending out Garbage Boy against a Rock Fairy? Well, it turns out that I looked at the hidden powers. Alright? And Garbage Boy's hidden power is Steel type. Okay, that's not great, actually. Fuck. It's good enough, I guess. Stealth Rock? Oh god, this is already going to fucking hell. Okay. Great. Whatever. Okay. Which Pokemon? It's gonna go to Grope. Go Grope. Right. Okay, Grope is actually pretty tanky. He's got a lot of health, and he's got Earthquake. You should be able to survive this and not get paralyzed. Good. Perfect. Instantly killed it. Good. And finally, well, Imperial Bog gets a level up, of course. Kingdra. I think I'm gonna hold on with Grope for now. And I might just try and Hornleech it to death. Even though it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, come on! It knows fucking Ice Beam? Really? What am I supposed to fucking do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? I got fucking nothing besides rope for this guy. Okay, you know what? Sedani said specifically I'm allowed to use items from the bag. And honestly, I feel like it's fucking necessary at this point. It just is. My god. I probably am just gonna full restore. I don't care if this is fucking cheating at this point. It feels weird and wrong, but the fact is, I gotta keep these guys alive and get them through the entirety of this fucking run, or this victory road. Okay, you see? It's actually fucking worked out. Crit shouldn't kill, at the very least, and it's fucking spamming it. Alright. Hornleech should get some health back. As long as it doesn't crit again. Good. And one more final one. It better not crit. I will fucking lose my mind if it crits or freezes. Good. Jesus Christ. That was literally one of the harder ones, though, because Kingdra is only weak to Fairy and Dragon, and I have nothing that can do it. Beedrill can use hidden power to get Dragon, but Beedrill is not a special fighter or special attacker. Okay, Jesus Christ. Thanks, douche. There is actually something I wanted to do as well, before I forget. Brick Break on Lydian. Got Rock Smash right now, but it can switch out with Brick Break. So it's got a fighting type move. Okay. The reason why I'm not doing things at times is because I constantly have to keep resetting the deaths on this godforsaken Pokélink thing. Because again, it's just like exceedingly fucking awkward. Oh my god. I don't know why today it's just being so fucking adversarial. Adversarial? There we go. Alright. Before we go any further, I'm gonna actually do something a little special. I need to get everyone rare candied up to 60 now that I think about it. The amount of XP we'll get inside here is basically non-existent. Or not enough to over-level by the end of it. You know what? I might just turn the goddamn Pokélink session off. Because it's just... It might be what is causing the slowdown. Or at the very least, it might be contributing to it. Because it's... I think it's disconnecting, and because it disconnects, it loses... It thinks that a Mon has died, and then it has to write the death in. I don't know. But I've turned it off for now. I'm going to turn it back on once I get through Victory Road. They're not changing anytime soon anyway. These Mons. Alright, they're all level 60. And look at that. The game is just suddenly going so much faster. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Alright, let's heal everyone up. Garbage Boy is definitely not supposed to be using special attacks, but I thought that it would be strong enough to actually deal some amount of damage. Like 4 times damage. A steel attack. I guess not. Whatever. The next one we're dealing with is a Weevil. I'm pretty sure not a Weevil. Is it a Weevil? I don't know. Regardless, Spike Butt, one of my very starting Mons, should be able to handle it with a bug attack of U-turn. I can switch it out to one of my other Mons that'll survive. And possibly do something else once it switches over. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with the second completely unavoidable fight. Yeah, open the damn door. That doesn't look like the door's been opened. Okay, never mind, I guess. Somebody is an architect and they really want to get their fucking artistic bullshit out of the way. Well, whatever. Here we are, inside Victory Road. Okay, before we go even take a single step forward... Oh my god, look how fucking smooth it's running now. Pokélink, you fuck. I can't believe I expected you to not be a fucking asshole. Nevertheless, I need repel. Where is the repels? Also, I forgot. I need to give items out. Completely forgot about that. But icicle plate. Literally, the only point of Jerker is to use ice beam against the Altaria that we'll be dealing with soon enough. The King's Rock can go on Bike Butt, I guess. I guess I could do it on Grup too. I'll think about it. I think Rocky Helmet actually is better on Grup, because Grup is going to get hit a bunch, I think. King's Rock can go on Spike Butt. Wide Lens. I don't think anyone's, I guess, Garbage Boy has got some moves that are lower in ability. This item is held by a Pokemon. It boosts the moves that use consecutively. Leftovers. That might actually be better for Grup. Alright, switch 2 items. There we go. Yeah, I went on a bit of a long spree of looking for things. Oh, you know what, actually? Both Lydian and Beedrill have both got acrobatics given to them. The King's Rock, I'll put that on up back, I guess. Or Garbage Boy. Yeah. Wide Lens can be taken out completely. Butt back is practically going to be worthless. I doubt I'm ever going to use butt back for anything. But fucking, I almost even forgot about fucking Max Repel. Alright. First encounter. Alright. Oh, well, second encounter, really. Incapable of avoiding this one, but it's a very simple one. A Weavile. I could have had this, for Christ's sake. I know at the time I was like very nonchalant, but I do kind of miss not having one. But I can very quickly... Oh my god, it's outsped. Outsped. Fuck. Okay, it's dead. Whew. Spike Butt got the instant kill. Those attack EVs really help out. But seriously, that's speed. Speed is its fastest thing right now. Granted, I should have been attack, but of course, I get the nature that ruins it in attack. Nevertheless, for the time being, I'm actually completely free of fights up until Saria. So we can actually kind of just mosey through here, hopefully not running into anything too dangerous. We might get a Noivern at some point, which will be awesome. And in which case I should probably switch over to a Mon that can handle it. I don't know if Garbage Boy's perfect, though. It's good enough, I guess. Alright. Back boulder. Alright. Sorry, Ladybird, but you're losing rocks, your freaking attack, just for one measly rock smash. That's all I need you for right now. Good. Let's hope nothing like actually jumps out of this. Good. Alright. I don't think there's another rock smash situation that shows up. Probably gonna have to teach strength at some point. Just for the off chance I'm gonna have to use its fighting type move. The worst hasn't even gone past yet. The King Drew was definitely one of the hardest ones I'm gonna have to deal with, which thankfully I did. With a bit of a item usage. I mean, Sedani's not here to tell me otherwise, so... Okay, skip that guy and we're out. There was another trainer as well, but I completely circumvented her by not going for the item. This guy can just be circumvented by just completely walking by him, and there's nobody else outside. I don't think so. Alright, we're back inside. Again, everyone from this area should be avoidable. Just as long as I keep out of their field of vision. Put in my paper in a spot where it's not... I can actually read it. God damn it, I might need freaking Rock Smash again. Here we go. Never mind. Actually, do mind. Probably is necessary. There we go. I can avoid this fight by just timing this correctly. Good. Oh. We need strength. Something I can't get rid of, sadly, but I guess there's a move Garbage Boy can get rid of. One of the strongest moves of Garbage Boy is Super Fang. The fact that it like completely halves an enemy's life is pretty good. At least for an oncoming enemy that I know I'm gonna have trouble with. I think I might have to get rid of Hyper Thing though. I'll lose the flinching possibility, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. The power is still the same. Okay. I'm fairly certain that this is all the HM moves I really needed. Strength, the one Rock Smash, and then Surf. Oh my god, I was scared that guy actually would have seen me. He would have had some pretty powerful not like so powerful that I wouldn't be able to deal with them. Okay. No. Absolutely not. I am not going to be dealing with a fucking double battle. I'm fairly certain that's everything at this point. So this might be a secret area. Yep. An item. Oh, wow. That's so useful. I mean, in the original game, like, without the rare candy cheat I'm using, it would be useful. There's no more enemies or trainers. Oh! Alright, is this a Noibat? If it's not, I can just run away. It's a Graveler. Fuck! I actually thought... Alright, I actually thought, yeah... I thought it was just the spiders and Noivern, but I guess Graveler also shows up. Fuck. I don't know if I even want Graveler. I don't even know if I want to fucking test losing one of my mons to it. I might just run away. I think I'm just gonna completely dodge the encounter. I don't need Graveler. I just don't. I lost out on Graveler. Okay. I don't really care. I lost Noivern, which sucks, but... Or the option of getting a Noivern, but whatever. I've already got dragons anyway, so it's not like a huge loss. Okay, I can dodge this girl. And I can dodge the next girl out besides her. But I can also open up a route over here. It's not necessary, but... I like doing it regardless. Opens up a new route inside here. I think it's just a quicker way to get by. Nevertheless, I'm gonna have to go past this fairy type user. Completely run past her. Okay. Okay. This is a healer. But here we are. Basically, we are about to fight our final rival battle. And it's going to be a tough one. Okay. We got to deal with a Meowstic, a Vaporeon, an Altaria, an Absol, and a Chestnut. I should be relatively capable of dealing with every single one. But it's dangerous. If anything goes wrong, I could lose this party right here and now. In fact, I can do the safe thing and boost us all up a couple levels. So we're all above leveled her best Amon. That might actually be a better move because I don't think by the time we get to the end we'll be over leveled. I mean, it doesn't matter if I finish Victory Road and these guys end up over leveled, but I can't continue fighting with them if they go over the level cap, right? So 65 is the level cap. I can't let them go over that before I finish this Victory Road. When I get to the final trainer, I can boost them all to 65 without
I am here
worry.
what I miss.
I am going through Victory Road, and I've been planning everything, Sedani. I had to turn off PokeLink because it was slowing down everything and constantly writing deaths into like a death tracker, and I couldn't turn it off. So I just had to turn off the entire session and just leave it like this. I did a lot of preparation, Sedani. And I'm basically right before the rival battle.
Odd.
Yeah, I don't know why. It might be because I used PokeLink to track EVs when I was training. But yeah. Yep. Okay. We have... I did a full lot of research for this, by the way. Like, I know that after this fight, there is 4 more trainers that are impossible to avoid in Victory Road before I get to the end. They're trained. I'm pretty sure, like, I didn't go, like, super meta level.
What stats?
Let me check. I'll do this from memory because I've got this session turned off. I can't check right now, but I'm pretty sure I got Garbage Boy charged up on attack and speed. I got Love Disc, a little bit of health, a lot of speed, and a bit of special attack, but that's... I don't think I'm going to be using Love Disc regardless. It's also got Attract, so I could try and, like, stall out a fight via that. Delibird, the boy. I charged up his special attack and speed, so he'll most likely outspeed the Altaria. Beedrill, I pushed up attack and speed, I think? Mainly,
Amazing.
Ladybug, it was attack, speed. Yeah, I mainly went for attack and speed for most of them, but for Gagoat, I went for health, a bit of an attack, and some defense, basically. So Gagoat is a lot more of my tank out of all of these. But yeah, that's basically what I've gone with. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be using against the Meowstic, because I don't really have anything super strong besides bug types. I guess I could use Imperial Bah and charge a
What are Ledian and Love Disc doing?
honestly, I think I'm mainly gonna use them for very specific fights. Love Disc is literally like, I don't think I'm ever gonna use Love Disc unless I have to. And it might just be like, if I ever get a Mon down to very little health, and I lose a Mon and I have to use something else. Love Disc is quite literally the fastest Mon I have right now. Outside of that, though, it's kind of worthless. Ladybug is more of like my fast hitting Mon that can... It has basically almost 100 attack. So I think it would be able to speed the Meowstic and possibly kill it with a U-turn. And if it doesn't, it could just... I'm U-turning into another Mon anyway. That could withstand the attack. Then again, Ladybug is special defense.
Ledian is so sad.
Ledian is pretty damn sad. I think there's no more sugarcoating it. I think I need to go into this fight. I think maybe I could hold out like one more level, because I do have to fight 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure they would probably level up once, up to level 94, and then for the next 4 fights, I think I could get through them without them over level. I don't know though. That's I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to go in with what I've got now. They're all like at least 1 level higher than her maximum level Mon, which I should be able to defeat with an acrobatics B-drill. I think. But let's go. Also, you missed my like preamble thing. I got another Mon from the cave, the Terminus cave that I completely skipped by, and I got a spider, Aranid or something, freaking Spinax evolve form. I dodged a Graveler on my way up here, so I lost the Victory Road encounter.
All right, that's neat.
And I traded for
Ariados.
yeah, that's it. I traded my Swirly, my Polytoad or Poliwag, or whatever. I traded that for an Eevee, so I've got an Eevee in the computer. At some point, I might turn it into something. I'm not sure though. I need to know how things pan out here. Here we go.
Ooh.
I might actually get a Thunder or a Psychic type if I choose that. Okay, skip your goddamn preamble. You're gonna kill my Mons, right? Here we go. Now the thing is, Ledian is actually extremely high special defense. And the only thing Meowstic can do that's physical is a Fake Out, which it's gonna do anyway, but yeah. Whatever. So I think if this might kill instantly, which will be awesome if it does. No, it doesn't. It kind of sucks that I have to switch out. Yeah, I can't switch back in. I guess let's take a look-see then at what that actually sucks now that I think about it. I didn't think that through. It's true that my B-drill does have exceedingly high special defense, but it's poison, so it's gonna die if it's using Psychic. And it probably is because it's the most powerful move. I might have to send in Grope. Yep. Nice. And it's got level leftovers. I did a lot of item grabbing off stream. Basically just grabbing all the items I ran by and all of the TMs as well. So basically, like, I basically ran back and got everything competitively viable, as well as like a macho brace and stuff. Yeah. As long as it doesn't confuse me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Voice.
I always forget goat milk is a thing.
It's true. I was kind of surprised, but yeah. You can in fact drink milk. Alright, it's Vaporeon. This should be a simple win with my growth. It's got Ice Beam, but that shouldn't kill. It shouldn't, because it's, you know, ice. It's not even, like, super strong or anything, you know? Almost. What are you gonna use? Aurora Beam, of course. Aurora Beam, right. Could freeze, though, which is something I don't want. Good. Alright. It's 2 mons down, basically. Might as well get the health back, even though it's minimal. Most likely going to be sending out Altaria, which Delibed Gaming might have its time to shine. Who knows, though? Alright. I think that's what it said anyway.
DELIBIRDDDDWO.
Let's see. Did Delibed finally prove that it can do something? Come on, Jerker. Kill the Altaria. Yeah. One shot Delibed Gaming. All the EV training was worth it. Chestnut. Let's get Spike Book out here. Well, I could go for the U-turn.
And you said it was bad.
It is bad. The amount of training I had to do for it to have basically like lesser stats than most of my other mons. Yeah, it's bad. Sorry. But I'm not going back on that. I'm probably going to use acrobatics. It doesn't have an item on it, so this should be quadrupled. 110. Oh my god, it survived. Okay. Do you have potions? 'Tis the question. I didn't even know it had Body Slam, but yeah, it does. Got Brick Break and Seed Bomb. Do I fucking go for Jerker again? Jerker will not survive an attack. It might do. I mean, literally my Beedrill's defense is probably the lowest of the team. Yeah, it is. So it would survive the attack. But the fear is that it wouldn't actually... Well, is Ladybird's defense? It's actually not bad either in comparison. Alright. I'm not going to test the speed of a paralysis. Body Slam. Don't paralyze as well. I fucking hate this. Okay. Next person. I've still got to deal with a fucking Absol, remember?
LMAO.
You know what? Fucking... Let's send out Love Disc. Paralyzed? Oh! What the... Oh! Someone's really lucky today. Let's go for another. You know what? It's going to do a grass type move. It's going to use a grass type move. It shouldn't be fucking paralyzing me again. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
330% S in a row.
I know, right? It's almost as if the game is fucking bullshit. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Nothing here will do super great damage, but might as well get the stab, I guess. Okay. Annoyingly, all of my mons that actually do have fighting type moves are all paralyzed now. Sadly, I don't think I have anything else I can actually use to deal with the Absol. I'm just going to have to hope that its crits aren't terrible. Also, I hope that I'm able to outspeed it. I don't know if I can. No, it's using Sword Dance. Fuck! It's going to crit and kill one of my mons. Stop! Okay, it's dead. Wow. We crit instead. Woo! Fucking eat it, Serena. I beat you with the worst team on in my goddamn PC.
Very well done.
That was fucking unsettling though. Fucking 3 paralyzes in a row. I mean, it did show that you can actually like manipulate the computer very well, because changing the love disc made it use a grass type move, change it back to Gugurt, it powers up my Gugurt. All worked out very well. Alright, shut up. The freaking challenge isn't over yet, Serena. I've got 4 more freaks that I have to kill. One of them has a Skarmory, and I have no fucking idea of how I'm gonna deal with that. God, look at these guys. Do I even have... I have a lava piece, I guess. Paralyzed heals. I got 2. I got a lava cookie.
The most capable of soldiers.
God damn it. Imperial Bar. Okay. Use Moo Moo Milk. They didn't even level up either. Well, whatever. We will get through up to the end of the 3rd inside area. Oh, I could have just gone to her, actually, now that I think about it. She would have just healed my mons for me. God damn it. Whatever. Whatever, I've got like shit tons of them. Okay. Back inside. We've got 3 trainers we can avoid and then 1 we must fight. I'm pretty sure this is the fall down area. Yep, as long as I'm careful. Yeah. I can fall through these areas. Fuck. God damn it. I really wanted this one too. But a Graveler showed up instead of it. That's annoying. Whatever. Here we go. This is the guy I can't avoid. Look at him staring at me like that. Let's see. What's he got on him? It's ironic they didn't change the player models because they do not look like they're pictures, let's say. Catfishing in a way. Alright, we're dealing with a Bennett.
By the way, you could have swept Serena by setting up swords, dance, and agilities with Lydian and passing them to one of your physical mons.
Really? I mean, I've been operating under the, well, I mainly try and follow the tournament rules even inside
But
the
you did come
Nuzlocke
up
as
with
well.
a good alternate strategy at least.
Ultimately, I was just like, I don't want to use baton pass or anything like that because I don't know.
That's fair.
It's like I don't want to use things that I'm probably like I can't use in the tournament because then I'm gonna have it in my brain of relying on that kind of stuff. Instead, I want to like get around problems without
busted
that.
As hell LMAO.
It really is. All right, so this guy's got a Bennett and a Letheon. Letheon is fine and easy to deal with. The Bennett, however, is a little more of a challenge. I'm fairly certain it's mainly special attack. Let me just click on it. If it's got its stats up in special attack, then I'm probably going to use Lydian and try and just smother off on a win on that. Nope, it's physical attack. Very much a physical attacker. Alright. Good to know. In which case, I'm probably going to have to just, again, rely on growth. The slowdown is me going through a wiki. It'll get back to speed in just a moment. There we go. Alright. I guess, yeah, just go in with Grupp. Veteran all the way. Now do you want to think of my theme song? Now it's time for battle. Bro, you look like you're trying to sell me some drugs. Okay, here we go. Found my leftovers. What are you gonna do with it? Fuck all, that's what you're gonna do, unless you fees, which will be fucking terrible. I guess if I'm faster than you, I can Leaf Blade. Crit? Sure. Nice. Now, if only you'll crit during the Skarmory attack. I know you won't. But it would be really nice if you did. Okay, Leafeon. Let's go just Spike Butt, I guess. I don't think Leafeon knows anything that could actually do damage to Spike Butt, like really bad damage. But I should be fine. I should have used Poison Jab now that I think about it. It knows Aerial Ace. Fuck! Oh, do I test it? Do I actually test the acrobatics hitting again? And doing enough? I could just go U-turn instead. Fuck it, U-turn. Screw you! The fuck you know Aerial Ace for? That's not fair. Whatever. You freak me out every fucking time. Up, back, leveled up. Aerial Ba. Man. My theme song didn't help. No, it didn't. Of course it didn't, dumbass. Okay. Next is gonna be our final 3 trainers that are incapable of being avoided. Which will suck, but I think we'll be fine. I think Spike Butt is the best overall to deal with. The first one we'll be dealing with, which is a Trevenant and then a Gigalith. The Gigalith is kind of scary, but I think we'll be able to surpass it. There we go. Okay. In fact, I can level all of them up to 63. For safety's sake, I guess. Although, first I gotta be careful and avoid getting seen by this dude. Alright. Next is another person down here. I think these rocks are helping avoid the fight. There we go. Yeah. And then there's another hiker up one of these waterfalls, but it's completely optional. Here we go. In we go. This is the final room. And it's 3 trainers that are all staring at the wall, incapable of being avoided. I think this will be okay. Let's go. Oh, let's see. Yep, I can't avoid it. You think you can defeat moi? So many fucking assholes here. Poison jab? I'm not going to use assurance. Let's see. Oh, what? I thought that would do... Well, it's Ghost, I guess. Whatever. Will-o-wisp. That's a bit of a surprise. Well, whatever. We got poison too, so it doesn't matter. Even if this doesn't kill you, I'll be able to switch out. You're probably using a grass move, and if you're not, then rope will regardless be fine. Yeah. Grass. Let's hope I can kill it before it uses Will-o-wisp again. Bam. Nice. Alright, the next one is Gigalith, and this should be fine. With just rushing through it with my goat again. This really was the best option out of the 3. It's like, its survivability is probably its best feature here. Oh, of course you use fucking protect. What are you protecting against? Oh, thanks for the heal, I guess. I don't think you're faster than me, but I'll still do this regardless. It's probably got sturdy anyway. Alright. And stone edge. Really? Huh. There you go. This should be it. Bam. Gigalith is dead. Nice. That is 1 out of the 3. I don't care about your toned body. Here we go. The next one is using a Glaceon and a Snorlax. I think Imperial Ba would survive an attack from a Glaceon. Since Glaceon, I think, is mainly special attack. I'll do a quick check just to be safe. That it is. Good. And even though it's weak to ice, Ledian should be able to deal with it and survive and use Brick Break. It should be fine, I think. I don't have a burn heal, I don't think. So, that's probably not gonna be fixed. Sorry, Spike Butt. Oh wait, I got Ice Heal. I feel like they're both burns to a degree, but sure. I don't know what level Spike Bud is. Whatever, let's go. We're dealing with a Glaceon and a Snorlax. The Snorlax is a little more scary, because Snorlaxes are pretty bulky. As long as it sleeps itself, then I'll probably have a decent enough chance. Let's see, how much does this do? Not a lot. Blizzard, fuck. Fuck! I lost Ladybug. All that special defense for fucking nothing. Okay, fine. It's not powerful, but it will probably do something, I guess. Burned, good. Oh, fucking Christ. I wonder if that burn actually saved Watchog. Okay, Imperial Ba is dead. And now I gotta deal with a Snorlax. Christ. Okay. I guess Grope is the best for the job. Okay. Probably just try to get a crit. Power up punch. Fuck, it's gonna use power up. What's scaring me more is what's coming up. Snorlax is a little scary, but not as scary as what's coming. Don't paralyze, please. Okay, good. This should be fine. Okay! One lost. That's an extra sacrifice necessary. But it is necessary. You just got a spider anyway that I'm not gonna use, so, you know, whatever. Oh boy. Oh, bother.
Rip.
Rip Imperial Ba. It's annoying I also don't have anything to deal with a goddamn... Well, I could use a full restore, I guess. It's dumb, but I'd rather have all my team ready and willing to deal with what's coming. I can also fully level out everything to the max level because we are at the final stage. The final fight in the victory road. And yet it's going to be awkward because I don't really have anything I can use to deal with a Skarmory. I'm going to try and see if Flamethrower does enough. Rope Lens fucking Aerial Ace? I don't even know why. No, I don't think. I mean, it could take out Horn Leech and have a deal with... Nah. I'm not using Giga after this anyway, so I'm keeping Horn Leech on the fact that Grup is pretty much the strongest mon on my team right now. I don't want it losing its self-heal. And finally, 65. We are 10 levels higher than the Skarmory, so it's not deadly, but Skarmory is a steel flying type, which is only weak to fire and thunder. Okay, Imperial Ba, you've served your people well. Here we go. A veteran Gilliz. He's got a Skarmory, an Umbreon, and an Alakazam. That's the reason why I wanted my Beedrill safe and capable. There we go. Alright. Can you burn it, please? It would be so awesome if you could. That's actually pretty good. Nice. Okay. I worked myself up over pretty much nothing. Good. Skarmory's dead. Alakazam. I could just try and win the entire thing with Grow. But Spike Hook could do a U-turn. Yeah. I think I'll try and do a U-turn kill. If it doesn't kill, then Grip will take the damage anyway. Oh, well, never mind. And Spike Butt's dead. Got a crit off. Fuck! Oh well. That's another dead. Of course he gets a crit as well. I don't even know if it would have survived the non-crit, but whatever, I guess. Instantly dead. God damn it. God damn it. Ugh. Whatever. That's 2 sacrifices required now, on top of what I'm losing. I'll just kill it with Bruh. It's quite a bulky one, isn't it? The Umbreon. Okay. Let's go ahead and revive some health. Nice. Use payback again, it doesn't mean shit. Moonlight. Oh god, you're healing? Screw you. Oh, I'm healing too, never mind. Here I am healing like multiple times. Screw you, you're not allowed to heal. You're the computer, attack me. God fucking damn it. Are we really just doing this? Okay, fine. I'll see if I can crit. Toxic. Cool. That's fine. Hey, get out my fucking face. Christ. Okay. I knew I was going to lose some mons through this. I knew I wasn't going to get it through the entire thing with some of these mons. I didn't even use Love Disc once, but we got through Victory Road. Christ. So, pair request of the deal. These mons are being sacrificed. Plus 2 more, I'm sure.
I'm mad it.
You did in fact make it to the final. I suppose out of all of these mons, I'm gonna choose Aridos. I doubt I'm ever gonna use another bug poison, ever. Granted, I don't know if I have any other bugs available outside of Beedrill that I just lost. Okay, maybe I shouldn't drop that so quickly. I guess out of all of these, I don't need Scarla or Float Cell. Then again, Scarla's much more useful than a Yogi Bear. Then again, Yogi Bear can evolve into an awesome Mon in the tournament from Arceus. Fuck. I have to choose one more Mon to kill. Get Blue Boo back. I could drop Gyarados, I guess, but that's another Mega type.
IHAV Somain to telephone.
Why the hell did it see TLE as telephone? What is it, Marco? You better not be back in the hospital. Fuck. I might give it a Simisear.
I'm drunk, XD.
I see. Well, I hope this will be a fun experience for you then. It's gonna be me dealing with a freaking shit ton of Mons. But you'll definitely be in my party. You're like over here with the rest of my superpowered Mons that I'm gonna most likely be taking in. But I'm trying to like figure out which one I should drop, because I think all of these Mons are relatively useful in some regard. Especially since like some of them are like the single typing of that type I've got. For example, I've only got one ghost type. Even though Trenant isn't exactly great, it's the only ghost type I've got. It's the same for Turioli. I lost both of my bug types during the run-up here. I could drop Monkey.
I will smash me in the Nuzlocke.
You are definitely drunk. I could drop Slipper, I guess. I'm really trying to decide, because I think a lot of these Mons are actually relatively good. I guess maybe Squiddly Diddly. Out of all of them, Squiddly Diddly is water poison. It doesn't cover itself very well. It's not really a great Mon out of all of them, and I've already got water types, and I'm trading for a water type. Okay. Squiddly Diddly is going into the sacrifice pile. Okay. So I am sacrificing all of these Mons. Or my Blue Boo back. This is the sacrificial chamber. All of these Mons were sacrificed to revive Blue Boo. He is back!
M gone GT what A to lower drunkenness. 3.
You're gonna drink water to lower the drunkenness. Good job. I actually can't believe I understood what you're saying there. I suppose... I don't know if water does the sobering very well. I think maybe trying to build a base lying on your stomach sometimes. I think. I'm not really the expert of drunkenness or sobriety.
On F versus.
I don't know what that means, Marco. Nevertheless, my team is finally back in my hands here. Whoop. Oh, fucking Christ.
On of S.
On of us? Are you saying one of us? Ah, I see.
Can spell.
Can spell. I know you mean the opposite. You cannot spell. But there we go. This is essentially the mons that we've left our days with. I suppose out of all of the mons, I think I probably should turn Eevee into either Jolteon or Espeon, an electric type or a psychic type, because out of all of them, I could just hold out and keep it for a Sylveon, I guess. Or I could maybe turn it into an Umbreon. I don't know. I think maybe just a Stone evolution would be best. So Jolteon probably.
Steve Shea cut Eve.
Honestly, I didn't even name it Steve. I had to trade it for another Mon. So I got Stevie. Stevie named by another person. Like you'll see here. The original trainer is Elena. That's a terrible name for an Eevee, by the way. Just for the purposes of the tournament, though, I'm going to give myself an opportunity to have a Thunder type available just for the possibility, and I'm going to use a Thunderstone to get a Jolteon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could go Memery and get a Vaporeon. What the hell is the Eevee even holding?
Stev.
Random Stev? Rare candy. Whatever.
Renan Stevano.
Renan Stevano. You are very much drunk, Marker. I do wonder, is it actually happiness that evolves Eevee? Or is it just having a fairy type move? I don't think it is. I think it's both.
Water no work.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to restart Perkulink as well because it was being a right bitch a while ago. I had to turn it off because it was freaking... It was just being like...
It's
it was
affection.
Ah, it's affection, right. But yeah, like, Perkulink was like constantly writing deaths
Which is the
of
worst mechanic?
Pokemon. It is a fucking obnoxious mechanic. You have to, like, actually spend time with your Pokemon, and then it's happy enough to evolve. You can just, like, try and spam it onto a massage parlor or something, but it only does it once per day, and it's never enough, basically. It sucks. It's kind of like running around hatching eggs. It sucks, but... Especially since you have to, like, go to another person to find out whether or not they even like you enough. Alright. Turn this on. Things slowed down again. I'm going to reset all deaths. If it starts writing deaths in here, then it's not working right. It's updated, thankfully, so I don't have to redo everything like that. And I'm not seeing any deaths being written, so it looks like it's working fine now. But yeah, I do think it's probably best to give the Eevee a Thunderstone. You know what? No, I'm going to hold off on that.
I wish you very good luck on this Elite Four.
I really do hope that things work out. I think out of all of the Elite Four members, the more scarier one is probably going to be the water type one. Mainly because I don't really have water coverage with this team. I could just switch out one of them for my Venusaur, but Venusaur is basically only ever good for dealing with water. Outside of that, he's not useful for any of the other mons, including the champion. We're dealing with fire, water, steel, and dragon. And then the champion's mixed bag. Most of the champion's team is actually relatively simple to deal with, as long as I have my speed on my side. My new Bisharp should also be pretty good at dealing with the Mega... Mega Gardevoir. Although that is going to be a very scary moment on the fact that Mega Gardevoir is probably going to be instantly killing anything I've got out at the moment at that given time, which would be super unnerving. I mean, maybe Scarba would probably be best to deal with the Mega Gardevoir. I'm not sure. I need to look up specific websites for that. What I can do here is rare candy the fuck out of all my mons. Frost Poison, that's what I was also hoping for. This is like the crit chanced high level Poison Fang basically. Scarba is super critted now. Also, Sedani, Blue Boo is back, as you can see. I sacrificed 2 extra mons because I lost Ladybug and Beedrill, but it's all worth it in the end if I got my little blue boy back. Alright, there we go. Look at those stats. Jeez. Literally use like 500 rare candies. The pact has been
fulfilled.
Mm-hmm. And there.
Hola, amigo.
Hey, Imperial Draw. Sorry, but you had to die for a sacrifice. So, sorry. You were managed to be useful.
Today we end the game.
I mean, yeah. But sadly, you were sacrificed for my Blue Boo to rise. But we're basically right at the doors of the Elite Four. Oh boy. Marco, get yourself leveled up, boy. You'll notice a very great shift between the stats of these mons and the mons I was using earlier. Remember, Blue Boo's attack is twice as big because of huge power. So its attack is always going up twice as much.
I threw up.
Man. Well, honestly, I think that sobers people up somewhat. Here we go. So, Blue Boo's got some pretty decent buffness to its defenses. Alright. Here's our team. Well, oh my god, I didn't even push up my
It sure
ears.
fucking does. Nice, I was a Pokemon Pog.
Yeah. Sadly, he did not survive. Oh, Sword Dance. That actually might be good. I'm probably gonna get rid of Iron Defense, I guess. I love, like, you can see my Bisharp has 242 stat of attack because I EV trained it to maximum attack and speed. So, yeah.
Ha! Drunk me Sid.
Drunk me, Sid. You're not allowed to do that, Marco. The moment you start differentiating you and the drunk you start making some really weird decisions. I was like, it's not me, this is a future me's problem, you know? Sounded really creepy. But, here we go. So, Lubu. Super bulky tank. Never gonna put him in the line of grass moves ever again. Thankfully, though, there's only one grass monster Pokemon with only one grass damaging move in this entire section. Seed Bomb Goigust.
What did I say? Wait, no. I'll just scroll up.
Honestly, you might even find it hard to understand what you've said because it's very, very broken up. But yeah, that's the only grass one I'll have to worry about, I guess. And even then, I've got other things to deal with it. Micah's flat out amazing against it. I suppose I'm trying to like figure out which order I should fight these in because I get to choose in this one. And I think out of all of them, I'm probably going to deal with Malva first. Mainly because our entire team is just incapable of dealing with Blue Boo and Lartini.
I agree with 3 of the things I said, LUL.
I think out of all of them, She-Bold, the water type Elite Four member, is probably going to be the one I fight last before the champion because, again, water is just not something I have coverage over. I could also, I guess, do some TM move usages.
Don't talk too much, go in and raid the Elite Four.
I have to talk about, like, this is the finale, dude. I need to make sure that I don't make mistakes here. The last time I just kind of rushed in without thinking, I got my blue boy killed. To a double battle that I could have avoided. To a move that sounded very similar to another move that I thought it was to be, but
it's not a YT video.
Trust me, I need to think this through. This is the finale. I need to like get through all of this without losing a single mon.
Go in and clear it.
Because Dianthia is quite literally like a deadly occurrence. Like I do not with this team, I don't have a mega evolution, so the Garnivore is going to be deadly as fuck.
I would smash myself in the Nuzlocke because I'm a female there, and I would definitely date a female version of me.
All right.
D.
Yeah, D.
But Imperialdra, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah, I do actually cut them up. Not cut them up, but maybe one day I might. I do try to oh, wrong thing there. I do try to put everything on as a VOD on YouTube as well for people to find on that site too. Do some
LMAO.
item changing stuff as well.
You have a YTACC.
I have multiple actually, 2. One that I haven't used in a while because I just need to find time to restart shit. A Brick Break, Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, Dark Pulse. Honestly, Dark Pulse on Marco might actually be pretty good for ghost types.
1 for the VODs and 1 he left like 3 years ago.
I'd like to restart it, or like get things rolling again, but it just takes time to like make things that I feel comfortable making again. I don't know. In fact, I can't put Dazzling Gleam on anything annoys the fuck out of me. And it's the only fairy type move that you can get as a TM in this game. Turn is pretty good. Poison jab. Poison jab on a sharp. Grass is not really a worry. Fairy is not also a worry. It's not steel. Just seeing what I can use other, like, as a different type of move. For example, if I can get Thunder on something besides Milk Tank. Cracked, Rest, Facade, Torment, Rock Tomb, Flamethrower, Psychic. Nope. Thunderbolt. Should I put that on Milk Tank? I don't think it's worth it, because Milk Tank isn't exactly a super great special attacker. And all the other moves are relatively good. Nah. Okay. I think this is it then. Heal up my mons. I gotta buy a shit ton of restores. Thank you. Bye. Give me all the restores. I'll take your entire stock. Gotta always be prepared. On my face. Do you have anything for me? I also need to I need to give items out as well. Before I forget that. Piss off. You as well. Sure. Okay. Items. Let's grab all the items off my sacrificed boys. Icicle plate. I don't need that, but might as well take it. King's Rock. Leftovers, definitely. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Items. Leftovers is probably the best item, but Rocky Helmet probably needs to go on someone who's tanky, and probably Milky Way is it. Yeah. Wide Lens should go on a Pokemon with moves that could miss a lot, which is Blue Boo. Leftovers. I kind of wish I could put Leftovers on Blue Boo too. What else do I have? Big Root? Nothing really super great. King's Rock, I guess, can go on Pierce. It's gonna hit first. Flinching. Something. I think, yeah, Blue Boo should have Leftovers since it's also a pretty tanky mon. Yeah. I guess put Wide Lens on Marco then. I think it's got a move that is lower chance of hitting. I think. Put metronome on Martini, I guess. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I guess I could put the dragon scale, or... no, I'm not going back in the freaking victory road to get other items.
I don't believe so. Worth checking TBH.
Hmm. I'm just checking. Overheat. Yeah, its accuracy is 90. If I can make overheat 100% so it doesn't ever miss, that's good, I guess. Hmm.
Oh, overheat, okay.
Yeah. Alright. This might be it then. The very beginning of the end. Ugh. Okay. I mean, it's a bit nerve-wracking, but I feel like we've pushed everything to the maximum here. Our mons are as powerful as possible. Did everything we can. Let's go. Yes, I know. You can battle them in any order you want, so please move forward and win. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. We're in. Ooh. Oh, you said I could fight him in any order we wanted. Better not have been lying. Hope you meet the champion and challenge us here.
Back, let's
Do
cook.
best because you can impress us with battle. Team Flare. Okay, whatever. Shut up. Okay, here we go. We are in. Okay, so that's probably the Team Flare girl. I don't know which one of these leads to what specifically. She went through this door, so I'm gonna assume that it's this one. I'm also starting off the fight with Flartini. I'm gonna get my freaking Pokélink up with Party so I can see the stats easier and I don't have to constantly keep opening it. Flartini's special defense is its best defense. And it's relatively high, so good. Blazing Chamber. I can actually leave as well? Okay, good. I can go in, see if it's the right one. If it's not, then I can leave. Okay. There it is. Firefight. We're gonna be fighting a Pyroar, a Torkoal, a Chandelure, and a Talonflame. All of this should be relatively easy to deal with, specifically with my ground type Flartini and my water Blueboo. They don't really have anything outside of what I've got now. Like, nothing that can really deal with what I've got. The Pyroar's got an electric move, but outside of that, nothing else is really capable of dealing with my water.
She have Fiaro
we go.
too.
Welcome to my blazing chamber. I'll be your opponent today. You better hurry up before I get cancelled because I was part of that organization that tried to kill everyone. Oh, at least she actually tries to make the fit look good. Alright, here we go. Alright, the worst it can do right now is Hyper Voice or
Cat rave,
Flamethrower.
cat rave, cat rave, cat rave, cat rave.
There we go. Ugh, kill it in one move, please. Yes, good. That should be it then. Martini, you're done. Talonflame. You're instantly going for your strongest type. Come on. That's just not fun. I should have changed Waterfall out, whatever. It's probably going to hit fast. Fire Blitz, whatever. That's super weak, right? Yeah, Fairy Water. Dude, come on, you've got a freaking Brave Bird ability. Bam! Dead. Oh, come on.
Well, Talonflame is in German Frokekw.
And there's Leftovers heal. And there's the ban. The ban is annoying because it's going to take down my damage. Ugh. I don't really have anything else healable with fire. Along with the oncoming attacks. I think it's best to just hold out with Blue Boo.
Blue Boo carry.
Yeah. Speed fell. Attack rose, and its defense rose. God damn it. Christ, it's whittling me. Ugh. Blue Boo's not going to be able to kill it in one attack, which sucks. I don't want to risk that, but I don't really have anything else that can handle the attack. I could just use a full restore, I guess, on Blue Boo and get rid of the burn. Or I could just switch to Milky Way and just kill it with a normal body slam or something. It's going to be slow regardless. I could also just switch to Marco. Then again, it's got Earthquake. That's much more dangerous. Okay, I'm going to see if Milky Way can handle it, whatever it throws. Milky Way's got Rocky Helmet. Regardless, it's going to be damaged by it. And if Milky Way survives the attack, yeah, good. I'm glad I didn't go to freaking Marco. That would have been dangerous. Paralyzed. Good. Nice. I'm just hoping he doesn't get the stun edge or something. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Hog Milky Way tanky.
Probably need to 10 off Perky Link again. If I had to guess, it might be writing deaths again. Oh, it's not. Just very slow battle arena, I guess. Alright. Now, the final one we're dealing with is Chandelure.
FK.
Awkwardly enough, Chandelure is not something I can just easily deal with. I suppose Scarba is actually... He's got a dart move, and that's super effective. His special defense is actually pretty decent as well. Alright, Scarba. Let's see if it can crit an instant win. Oh. Ah! Ah! You're really gonna make this all chance? Oh, wonderful. This could turn out to be the absolute worst thing that could happen.
LUL.
So, worst case scenario here. It crits on a flamethrower. Confusion hits itself, and then it gets burnt attacked. Meaning, Chandelier could just one-shot kill Scarber with all of this bullshit. I might just switch out to Marco on the basis that Marco's got special defense and, well, doesn't really have a move that can deal with.
It's true, a tilde.
Ah, Christ. Marco's not exactly great either because it's not got a dark. I knew I should have given it a dark move. I knew it. I should have done that. Ah, Christ. I guess I could switch to Blue Boo. Chandelier's got nothing it can actually do deadly enough to Blue Boo. I guess Shadow Ball is still deadly. I could also hedge on Milky Way. It's
Had to
possible
get an important call, so I wasn't in chat, but yeah, you have an out here.
I have an owl. I mean, it's true that it would... Shadow Ball would not work against Marco. So it would have to use Flamethrower, which would just not be good. I don't think Marco's got an actual, like, move... Yeah, doesn't have an ability that absorbs fire. Which sucks. And none of it's... I mean, it could just use bug attacks, which is just not good either. It's got Flame Body, so it's not going to absorb fire either.
Wait, did you not give Marco Dark Pulse?
I did not give Marco Dark Pulse. I forgot to do that. So no, I do not have a instant win here.
OHGOD.
Oh god, I know, right? Literally everything here is in a dangerous position. Milky Way's defenses aren't exactly high enough either for me to reasonably do that. I might have to just freaking guess Scarber attack here. I mean, if Scarber doesn't get hit by the confusion, it should be fine. But if it does get hit by the confusion, Scarber is possibly going to die.
Maybe he used potions now. Wait, this has Flame Body, right?
It's got Flame Body.
So it's not immune to fire.
Yeah, you know what? That is actually true. The best possible route here is probably just switching the marker and just killing with a freaking burn. Or just freaking firing at it to death. Okay.
Godspeed.
Let's see. Okay. He got a critical hit as well. Woo! That was a very close moment there. But
let me one-shot this pip squeak.
Kinda did it, I guess. Congrats, Marco. That is 1 down out of the 4. That was supposed to be the easiest one, too. Alright. Screw you, you silly little girl. You know, you would have been much more interesting if you actually, like, were part of the story and not just, like, showing up at the end. Or whatever. Alright. That is 1 down, 3 to go.
No more Pokemons.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove the possibility
they
of
have
that ever
4 mons.
happening again. They all have 4 mons, yeah. Besides the
UFF.
ultimate ender. Or like the champion.
X and Y have a weird difficulty level.
True. The fact, though, is that Fairy kind of really shakes a lot of it up. So it's kind of... I guess maybe it was just easy on that sense. Like, Fairy is already kind of like a weird type addition.
XY are games that are interesting in that.
There we go. Would have loved to have that earlier. Okay.
I have X at home. If you play everything right, they're very easy and require very little RNG, but if something happens to go wrong, then there's usually a non-zero chance of full wipe.
Okay.
I still think it's silly that the final rival fight doesn't have a full team and over a half of her team only has 3 out of their 4 slots. Out of Cat Rave. To be fair, almost no rivals have a full team in their final battles.
True. Literally, like, the only other person in this game that has a full team is a Magikarp guy. Okay, so next we can deal with the
Qatar
Steel
Avenue.
Dragon,
At least prior to post-game battles with them.
or frickin' Water. Water is no
Cat
go.
Rave.
Water is just going to be dangerous. Just straight up to start with. Getting a level up from the other two would be nice. I would like to deal with the dragon earlier than normal. I don't have any ice types to instantly deal with the Altaria or Norvern. I know you're gonna say freaking get Delibird here, but no, I'm not gonna.
Cat Rave.
I mean, I guess actually the Steel type might be the better one.
Cat Rave.
They don't really have anything that could truly deal with Flartini.
I mean, you can't. Cat Rave. It's too late for Delibird gaming.
Delibird already played his part.
It can't save you now.
Yeah, you know what? I think Steel is probably the best way to go now. Aglislash is scary,
Cat
especially
Rave,
since
Cat Rave.
Marco, being a normal type, basically puts him in a scary situation with the Sacred Sword. And Aglislash is annoying as is because of its constantly shifting attack and defense. Essentially gets a really powerful attack while getting a good tanky defense
Cat
at the start.
Rave, Cat Rave.
God damn you
Cat
people.
Rave, Cat Rave.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take out
LUL.
Steel next. Steel probably is the best one to take out next because everything seems to be easy pickings.
Cat Rave, Cat Rave, Cat Rave, Cat Rave.
I mean, the first one being Fairy Steel, probably Marco would be
We
best.
speak Cat
But then
Rave.
Flartini for everything else is
Earthquake
pretty
and
good.
Flamethrower go burr.
Let's go. You'd think it would work out, but they're gonna go crazy regardless. I mean, I don't have to deal with fucking burning anymore, so I guess that's not a problem. But watch as Pronobo Pass uses Discharge. Freaking paralyzes my entire team and just wipes me here. Oh no.
They went Sir Extra on the E4 area here. I love it.
Sad to say that some of these designs are dumb though. What the hell is this guy's freaking hair?
Cat Rave, Cat
Alright.
Rave, Cat Rave.
Knight against
Cat
Knight.
Rave,
Here we
Cat
go.
Rave.
Are you guys speaking in Morse code? Oh, right, yeah, you are. God damn it. Whatever. Wickstrom. Very steel. Instantly an obnoxious freaking typing. But Marco should be able to burn it to death before it gets to do anything.
Oh, I mean the chambers themselves. That said, Malva can do whatever she wants to me any night of the week. Cat rave,
Well.
cat rave, cat rave, cat rave. No, we're speaking in
Oh,
cat
damn it, it got
rave.
spikes off. I knew it would fucking do it. Its speed is 75, but it still managed to fucking outspeed my freaking pyro jaw. Get the fuck out of here. Alright.
Prankster moment.
Fucking prankster. Alright.
Now
think-
need to kill them only with Marco.
No. Not even gonna freaking test that. With what's coming up, nah. Flartini can handle it because it's a flying. Or, well, yeah. Alright, earthquake this thing to death before it can even freaking think. Yeah, oh my god, it's got sturdy, of course it does. Whatever, flash cannon isn't anything.
No,
Yeah, good. Fucking screw you. Oh, it's gotta get full restore. Well, whatever. As long as I do a tiny bit of damage and then fucking knock it out with an earthquake. Whatever.
Mr. Snoozy Lines. Did
Nice.
Flartini not have metronome?
It does not. It never learned it, I don't think. I'm fairly certain it never got that as a skill. Maybe it's yet to learn it. I don't know, though.
The item.
Oh, right, yeah, it has got the item. Agla Slash. We're going straight to Agla Slash? Should I keep Flartini in? Also, why the hell isn't this updating? Maybe it is. Oh,
The
whatever.
game going burr.
I think, for safety's sake, I'm going to keep Flartini in and just try and
He
kill the
has
Agla Slash as quickly
determined
as
that
possible.
you are too much of a threat. So the ace is coming now. Earthquake, let's go. Cat rave, go
King's Shield.
bruh.
Oh, fucking of course it's gonna. Okay. How much damage does this do? Even in your shield form, it should do something. Pretty good. Yeah. Iron Head.
Spam earthquake.
Okay. Dead. Get fucked. Get out. Screw you. I'm done.
W-O.
If it
You're
crit,
so fine.
if he got fucking crit, that would have been
fucking
terrible.
Rave, pog, cat rave, cat rave, cat rave.
All right.
D.
Nice. We all got level ups too. All right. I'm not switching out. I'm gonna just ping earthquake, scissor too.
Cat rave, cat rave, cat rave.
This should just instantly kill, right? Oh my god! It knows bullet punch. You fucking tricked me.
Chat.
Fucking hate everything.
Rip Flartini. F. He didn't know.
I didn't know.
07.
Whatever. It's dead.
07. F in the chat.
Well, there goes my dragon type against the dragon types.
07.
Whatever.
It has Technician 2, by the way.
Yeah.
F.
Oh well, that's one down. One of my strongest mons is dead. Alright.
That was the dumb move ever to stay with Flatsini.
Yeah. Maybe someone shouldn't have told me to keep using Earthquake. Oh, but I shouldn't have listened to that. I know, I know. I didn't think it would have had a fucking cheap-ass move like that, but sure. Whatever. Okay. Dragon and water are left. The awkward thing with Dragon is that I can't instantly go out with Azumarill because I'm going to have to deal with a Dragalege, which, ironically...
Diagnosis. Skill issue. Nobody say that you need to stay with Flatini D.
Right, yeah, sure. Sure. Poison, Thunder, Surf, and Dragon Pulse. I think out of all of these, maybe starting with Scarborough would be best. And just trying to get crit kills. Pierce hasn't done anything, which might mean maybe Pierce should do something here. Not that it's got really a good amount of usage. What with my ground type user being dead.
Sir, I think you're forgetting about a Pokemon you have.
Yeah,
that
probably.
was specifically engineered to kill dragons.
The thing is, I'm starting off against a poison dragon. If it gets the poison sludge bomb off, chances are it's going to do a great deal of damage to Blue Boo, and I don't want to have to risk losing again. Alright?
Oh right, NVM, she leads that.
Yeah. That's like the thing that's upsetting me here.
Ignore me.
If I can deal with the Dragalege
But don't worry.
before then, it should be fine. And I think Pierce is probably the best.
Flatini did his job.
Ugh. Ground would have still been great
We
to
don't
have,
need
though.
him against the champ.
You say that, but I'm noticing a couple mons that would have instantly died to an earthquake. Or at least had a very hard time surviving. Okay, whatever. Lartini is a dunzo boy. Put him in the back. We've got... I'm thinking this through here, because I don't want to lose Pierce on the fact that it's one of my most powerful mons. I don't really have... I don't see anything else it's going to be able to be used against, really, besides the Starmie and the Water Gym. Or the Water Elite Four member.
The champ have many stone and fairy rips. Tips.
You're not wrong.
And some psychic.
The Pierce is good for the champ at the very least. Maybe I should hold off on that then. Guess Scarba might be the best one to go in then. Or Milky Way. Got good SP defense, I guess. I'm gonna just try and hope for a critical kill with Scarba. You know, I could give Scarba U-turn. It's gonna be faster regardless, so if it does get in a dangerous one. Oh, it is a water one. Okay, I can just back out. But oh, I can't. Scarba can't learn U-turn. Fuck. That would have been great. Back out if I was in danger. Whatever. The water one is the last one I'm dealing with. So much for leveling up to the point where I'd be at the same level as the champion. I'm pretty sure I'm like going to be very severely underleveled for her. Here's the dragon. Go ahead and fucking go insane, I guess. Okay, here we go.
How we have a dragon tip champ. Champion's ace is 68.
I thought it was 69. Oh, 68, never mind. Still, it's going to be probably at least 2 levels higher than by the time we get to it.
Ah yeah, Hafnir.
Yeah, alright, this is probably going to be the best I can do. I mean, I could also switch to Azumarill if I have to, and it probably wouldn't use Sludge Bomb against my Grappini. Or freaking whatever it's called. Garba.
My love dragon Pokemon in this gen.
There it is. Well, there you go. Okay. I hate this one specifically. All the other dragon types I can deal with, but this one's the freaking awkward one. Alright. I could just try and go scum tactics. But the fact that two of her mons are flying, so it doesn't matter. I'll just X slash or night slash. Just hurt this bricks. No. How much? Of course you crit. Of course you're gonna crit. My one that oh, do I even bother at this point?
Everyone know Dragon Pulse, by the way.
It doesn't even have a higher chance of critting. It just
I mean, this does give you some valuable information.
does.
Namely that you don't die to a non-crit from this range.
I know, but that, you know, it'll be funny when it does crit and then kills my best defender against typings. Basically.
And that you do on a crit.
It'll
you
full
kill, rather.
Yeah, but if I don't get a crit, it'll full restore. We'll just be back where we started, really.
This Dragulge has a surprising amount of type coverage. Also, you outspeed.
It's like, yeah, everything seems to indicate that this would be a safe move, right? But the game is an asshole. It's been proven in this very same session when I got body slammed 3 times on 3 different mons and all of them got paralyzed.
Air 407. You can make it not go down into that range.
Maybe. Screw it.
But enough for a second light slash to kill.
Didn't crit. Much as hell reaches over. Okay. Full restore. Of course you do.
Munkle.
You know, I might just start using potions here. I can buy Sedani's Law. I don't like it.
Low roll on that night slash. Rough.
I could just full restore myself. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. I don't know.
The fact that you did this entire run without them is wildly impressive, I will say. Heal.
Is this really the best option here? I could switch over to Azumarill and try and rough play kill. I could try to do that. And it probably would kill it. It would definitely outspeed it. but I'm scared.
Follow your heart. UNU.
Oh, I can fucking tell. I can tell if I switch over to Azumarill, it's gonna either pull out Sludge Bomb or Thunderbolt. And if it pulls out Thunderbolt, it's gonna paralyze Blue Boo. Hmm. You know, well, fairness sake. Yeah. Screw it. Some people might look at this as a unfair play, but you know what? If the enemy's using full restores, I at least deserve one. See, that shit, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Not crit as well. Yep. I mean, what are we expecting here? A crit? Yeah, there's another one.
The Nuzlocke rule is, you can heal when the enemy use heal, by the way.
Really? Okay. Well, I feel like I'm allowed to use full restore then. Okay, so that's interesting. I never saw that rule anywhere, but I noticed other people heal.
The Nuzlocke rule varies on runs. Now we can heal too. I mean, it's a self-imposed challenge.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm winning this if I didn't use the full restores. And honestly, at this point, I think it's
But yeah, you are just
desperate.
allowed to use items for this run.
Okay. Not a single fucking crit.
Some allow whatever healing you want. Others self-impose no healing. Yada yada. It's all over. I feel like we could have potentially won without them, but with a lot more RNG.
Yeah, I know, right? I could have potentially
Unless
won with
the
RNG.
One you're on specifically says you can't heal. You're fine.
Yeah. It would have been nice if RNG worked out for me there, but I think pretty much 8 fucking Night Slashes and not a single one crits. I mean, RNG is pretty much fucking me up the ass right now. Well. Thank God I got Blue Boo back, because this would have been impossible.
It was genuinely impressive.
Alright. Perfect. Noivern. It's got nothing that can deal with water types. None of them do, really, besides the Dragolage that I killed.
Have Blue Boo fairy tip attacks.
Yep. Rough play, mainly. I don't think it gets anything else as well. Since this is like the first gen that fairy type was introduced, there's not a lot of
UFF
moves
Neuvern
available,
is
really.
Hafnir in German.
Okay. Unhethner. Huh. Right, Judgeron. It's got fighting, revenge.
I was
Yeah, that's weak
expecting
too.
Neuvern to boom burst there. TBA.
Thankfully, you'll also notice that a lot of the enemy trainers also don't have the best moves available. It didn't know Boom Burst, thankfully. I would have noticed if it did.
He Drudigan my Drasna until I Dragon Pulse.
Okay, Blue Boo. We're all leveling up.
Hog.
That's the third out of all of them.
Blue
Now-
Boo MVP.
We've got the final
does.
water type.
In fact, no boom burst.
Not Hair one. I know that much. Hair's doesn't
I feel
have
like
it.
the eye was trying to fish for burn.
Oh god.
Flamethrower, boom burst, air slash, dragon pulse. Because
Really?
it might have lived on a burn.
I'm fairly certain. Well, maybe it did. Fairly certain it doesn't. I have a page open just so I can look at things specifically.
Burn the fish down now.
I'm pretty sure it knows Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Super Fang. Yeah, it's not Boom Burst. She would have been using it if it was. You might be looking at like maybe like a tournament thing or something where she shows up in another game or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's restore all my
Pokemon.
remaining Mons. I also haven't really been using any of my other items.
I loved.
Full restores.
Sarah B lied to me greater than L.
Sorry. Thank God this other side is being nice to me, at least. I might as well just use the normal milk I got from a wonderful big boobed ex-lady. Alright, finally we're dealing with Cyboil. Boiled. Whatever his freaking name is. French.
Pour one out for Flartini versus _V.
True. Ugh. I got over dragon types and ground types, so it's like, for the tournament wise, it's not terrible, but it is sad that I lost one of my greatest bonds here. To a damn bullet punch, nevertheless. This person has... This is the dangerous one, because I don't really have any water coverage, as I've said many times before. The first one is just pure water. The second one is a Gyarados, which is, again, something I don't really have anything to deal with, for it being flying.
Yeah. Technician is spooky on Sizer skeptical smiley face.
Starmie seems relatively fine to deal with. The Barbarcle is also seemingly very simple to deal with too. Okay.
Skeptical smiley face. TTS. WTF are you on? L.
I guess I'll start this one off with Blue Boo. Its Sony Realm moves a Dragon Pulse, Aquasphere, Dark Pulse, and Water Pulse. Basically, everything it can do is pointless against Blue Boo. That seems like the best play at the moment. I don't have to worry about overlevelings and whatnot. I wonder if XP has actually is getting spread further since I've only got 5 bonds now. Maybe. I doubt it. I don't think that's the case, but who knows. At the very least, I'm a little higher in level than this guy. Oh, great. He's trying to drown me. Well, let's hope that didn't crash my game or anything. No, it didn't. Good. You know, it must really suck if you can't swim and you come into this place. Or if you've got, like, hydrophobia, if that's what it is. The fear of deep water.
Might be save time just in case.
Yeah.
W.
It's mainly, like, trying to load up these, like, really over-the-top 3D things. Okay. My mons are all situated very well. Pierce is yet to be used. And I don't think... Well, maybe it can be used against Barbarcle, but it's got a fighting type move. I don't want to lose Pierce to anything until the champion.
It's kind of funny how the most interesting thing about this Elite Four is how neat their rooms are. And even then I prefer the Gen 5 ones.
Marco, you are not going to be used very much in
Malva
this.
is bitchin'. You leave her out of this.
No, I simply cannot say. You there, young man, I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can be as worthy as of being called an art? No, fight me. You stupid, unseen child! If all you seek in life is to fill your stomach with some tasteless matter, then why are there chefs in the world? I don't know. Fucking job, dude. Most people have to work a job, and the job isn't exactly what they fucking, like, love. They just do it because they have to get paid, dude. We labor tirelessly to make something wonderful that will disappear from sight as soon as it is enjoyed. That is the life of a chef. That is the life of a trainer. Oh, that's what you are. I wouldn't have noticed if you haven't mentioned it. Maybe you should have worn a chef hat or something. Okay, here we go.
Hey, is cockfighting an art form?
I mean, if you do it beautifully enough. Anything can be an art form to the right person.
It is when I do it with another man.
Ah, fuck. Oh, yes, wonderful. Let's just confusion kill ourselves. So much for fucking laughing.
Swing. Parry.
I feel like RNGesus is fucking hating me today.
I am talking about having homosexual carnal relations, by the way.
Yes, that was... You weren't being subtle, if that's what you thought you were. Okay. Fuck you. Instant kill. God damn it. Freaking crit. RNGesus, please. Come into play when I actually need you. And for the love of God, stop fucking me.
Only one turn confusion.
I feel like
That's
this is
actually
terrifying
very
me.
lucky for you.
Alright. This Gyarados knows Dragon Dance, which is fucking terrifying. I think I'm gonna hold in and just not die, hopefully. Ah! Oh, I could have gone to freaking Bishop and gotten a boost, whatever. Ugh, don't kill, please. Good. Brit! Why do you hate me? Why don't you get the stat down either? This is fucking just laborious.
Right. It does have that attack.
Okay. Yeah, the only type that could actually kill Scarba too. How wonderful. It's like everything is fucking hating me right now. Milky Way, I guess. Try and get a paralyze on it. That is my best shot. Hopefully it doesn't Dragon Dance and fucking roll me. Oh.
You'll be Fiend till then. You know what move would have actually been perfect for this specific situation?
I wonder.
Unless it Dragon Dances here. It's Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Please paralyze. Oh, of course not. Why would you paralyze? That's stupid. That's as stupid even to fucking think about.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Rocky Helmet. Yes. Screw you. You giant fish. Oh, RNGesus, you screwy son of a bitch.
You're fine. Epic cow moment.
Oh, I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Ugh. What do I even use against Barbarcle? What do I even use? It's got Razor Shell,
The more you lose your mental stability, the more intense your accent becomes. You're golden. You murdered the sky noodle.
Oh god, okay. Yes, that's known to be the thing. Scarba, it doesn't have any ground type moves. I think Scarba could just... I don't know. Maybe RNGesus might have a fucking part in this. Give me a crit. I don't know, maybe. Wouldn't it be so grand if it did that? Hey, RNGesus, you feel like giving me one?
Razor shot crit incoming.
Oh, fuck. There's a 50% chance to lower the target's defense by 1 stage. Ooh. Oh, you want to bet that this isn't a crit? You want to bet that he gets a crit?
You are out damaging it at the moment, at least. Oh boy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh, what do you want to guess that it would use fucking cross chop as soon as I bring out Pierce? Oh, Marker for that matter.
At least it missed the crit too. W.
Oh boy, I should have probably just used Blue Boo. What do I fucking do here? What doth I do?
Watch today's episode of Pokelock, in which Nightly loses all semblance of mental stability.
Oh boy.
I mean, at this point you are using your items right.
I am using my items. I could just cheap shot my way to win. And it just doesn't feel right, does it? To just use more full restores. Especially since... I mean... I was told specifically before that, not by you, but that the best time to do it is to heal after they heal. Is when you get the chance to.
Me and Nightly have the same mental state, RN.
It's like literally a fucking gamble here in every fucking
I think
regard.
whoever said that was wrong.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Fucking screw it.
And it does not apply.
Yeah.
To this specific situation. Make the plays ya gotta make. If items were banned, it would be a different story.
Yep. I would, if I changed the marker, that would have been an instant death. But if I changed to Blue Boo, I'd probably have survived it. Oh my god, his defense is down too. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking crit.
He's losing his mind in Pokemon A&B. I'm losing mine because my teammates picked low-level units.
Finally, RNGesus fucking whacked out in my fifth.
It sure was. The clutch crit.
Okay. The Starmie is fucking fast as fuck. So I'm a bit scared about putting anyone else outside of Pierce. It knows Dazzling Gleam, though, which is a bit scary. Does Pierce actually have... It's got 105
Also
special
surprisingly
defense.
bulky.
Okay. I think I might go out with
Dazzling
Pierce.
Gleam is neutral, right?
Yeah.
Core Steel.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's true. Okay. Okay. Whew. Pierce actually gets to do something. And you know what? Pierce, with your 242 fucking attack, murder. What you get a crit? Oh, light screen, sure. Help.
85 base defense and special defense.
Dead.
A bit beefier than you'd expect.
Ugh. Oh. Well, that's that then. Devote yourself entirely so which will never fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart. That is the only fate for any human. You must have drawn forth strength of Pokemon with your particular style and method.
It's offset by only having 60 base HP
to challenge the champion. Okay.
Anyways, time for the big one.
Oh. Yeah. Yep. Can't wait
Heal
for
your HP,
crap
your
to go to
PP,
fucking
all
hell.
that.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm in fact going to do a little questioning on what I'm going to do here, because the first mon I'm going against is a Hoshula, freaking fighting flying type. And fighting flying, not really got anything terribly great to deal with it. Besides just freaking fairy typing it, I guess. Got poison jab as well, though. That's kind of a scary thing. But Blue Boo being higher level, having pretty decent defense, and feeling it not having a over 100 attack average is there. I'm looking at this and getting a bit scared. Flying press is like pretty dangerous move to handle. I don't think I have anything else that can actually deal with fighting flyings besides Blue Boo's rough play. Yeah. I don't even know what moves I'd need to EP up. Oh, screw it. Oh, we'll have an effect, fine. No effect? I've already got the EVs up exceptionally. Whatever, that worked on that one, I guess. Take your medicine!
Any PP healing to be done?
I don't think so. I think all my Pokemon still have like relatively decent high move. I guess Scarba's Night Slash could use it. But everyone else, yeah. Everything's relatively fine. I guess play rough also. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Gardevoir. Besides possibly just Bisharp trying to kill it before it can do anything. Play rough. And Night Slash. I could, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could try and go super silly mode and try and drop poison spikes and just, you know, poison spike the entire room. I mean, that is an option, isn't it? Poison everything. And again, the full restores are going to be an obnoxious thing.
That's not a bad plan, TBH.
And Scarba's got pretty good physical defense, which is pretty much all this Holucha uses against it. The only ability
Even
to
if she
use
full
flying
restores,
press.
that's a turn she's not using to push the offense.
Actually, it does seem like a good plan there. Is Bug resistant? Or like is fighting resistant to dark? Then I think it is. I'm gonna quickly check. Just so I don't have to skip S up turns.
It is yes.
Right, so I shouldn't be using...
Not to poison, though.
Right, so use my poison attack. Cross poison. I mean, he's using a freaking poison barb as well, so I should probably do that anyway. Right. Boy. I think that's the play then. Poison, spike the ground, then try and kill the Halucha without trying to swap out. If I have to, I can switch.
Also, maybe save in case of crash. In that main room.
Yeah. It's only slowing down because I was like looking at websites basically, and also this is a giant room with a lot of things happening. There we go. See, it's like sped up a bit more now. Oh. Oh boy. Here we go. My mons are pretty much at relatively similar level to her main. They'll most likely get up to level 68 by the time. Looking at all of her other mons, Gorgist could instantly be killed by Marker. Like, there's absolutely no problem there. Aurorus is a bit more dangerous now that I've not got Flartini to deal with it. But I should still be relatively fine as long as I'm using Marker, I think. Tyrantrum, also a bit more awkward, but it's dragon type, so that should be fine with Marker. My Lubu. Gudra, again, Lubu just completely nullifies it. And then Garnivore. Right. Let's go. Oh boy. Isn't it weird that she gets a throne? Oh boy. Here we go, guys. We're finally here.
Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Dianthea. Oh, but you are the child I once spoke to at Lumos City and Korra Marine City, aren't you? That means that you are also the one who, that dear Augustine said. Oh, of course. How could I? I must look like such a fool for not recognizing you sooner. And you and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for all of us. Thanks for doing that, by the way. I was just, I was busy washing my car. It must seem wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is that you've done already.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is Dianthea, Pokemon League champion. Here we go. Aaron Jesus, don't fuck me on this. Right, let's start off with Toxic
Step
Spikes.
on me, mommy.
God damn it, Marker. Sword dancing? Whatever, I'm setting up to. Everything this guy does is not powerful against my dude. My dude's resistant to all of it. Oh, my girl. Alright. Oh my god, it's charging up. If I can get a crit off straight away, that would be fucking immense. Oh!
Okay, that's bad actually.
Yeah, I know. That's actually scary. Oh, yes! Suck it!
We live these. Let's
Woo!
fucking go.
Tyrantium. Let's go ahead and get rid of it instantly with a little bit of a Blue Boo action. You don't even have steady, dude. Oh, you got poisoned too. Oh
Promise
no.
to, baby.
Oh, what? Fuck you. Oh, I should have moved Marco's thing over to Blue Boo. If it misses again, that is fucking like game over. On Blue Boo. It can't miss again. Good. This should be killing as well. Yeah. Yeah! And it gets a heal too. Aurorus. I can't use Blue Boo for it. Out of everything, maybe Marco is the best. Then again, yeah, no, Pierce is actually best with
Rock,
Steel.
Ice. You have
a Steel.
a Pokemon made for this. It's Pierce, yeah.
Alright, Iron Head. Boom! Okay. 3 more. Goodra. As long as things work out fine here, Blue Boo should be able to survive anything it can throw at it. Everything it uses is weak to Azumarill. Oh, please, Azumarill, don't fucking... Blue Boo, I swear to Christ, if you miss this next one, I will lose my shit. Oh, boy. Yeah, not effective.
Cat rave, cat rave, cat rave, cat rave.
Oh! Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Hog. Ha.
Gorgist? Oh, Marco! Who wouldn't, man? After the freaking crazy fucking adventure I've been on, I was genuinely ready for this to all go to hell. Man, that poison is actually really good. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh!
Yeah, let's fucking Geo.
Okay. I think Finale has to be done with Pierce. He got to 68. Pierce is actually fucking necessary here. And hopefully Pierce can get the kill off before anything else. Come on, Pierce. Hit that big old cranium into that freaking sexy goddess. What? It learned Defiant.
You beat his ass, and I will get to Silver 1.
Okay. Okay.
Ha.
Yes, kill it, please. Please kill it. Yeah! Ah! One shot. You didn't even stand a chance. Wait, Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle have really touched my heart. I think speech tap work. I freaked out way too much. Good news and bad news? What? This is it. Ugh.
Which do you want first?
I'll take...
Yeah, Pog.
Okay, I think I can handle bad news right now. This is like, I'm already like fucking high on the win.
So glad this moment was good enough to be champion. After all, it gave me a chance to meet and battle you and your wonderful Pokemon. But now I understand that why dear Augustine,
So
Professor
you have one
Sycamore
more
said that
fight to go.
What?
Professor
Now
Sycamore
Pokemon
said
Shield and Sword Kappa.
we needed to
Fuck.
get to Luminos City and get ready for a new champion. But before I take you there, would you mind coming this way with me?
Wait, are you talking about the legendary birds or something?
The good news, it's not as hard as this.
Okay. It's just like nothing else shows up besides Sea
Now
Spirit Den.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Kappa. You'll see.
I saved the game. I didn't choose to do that, mind you. Ugh.
Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you can enter Kalos' region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered, always giving it their all in the battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory of and light that we shared with all.
God, you fucking suck. You know what question comes to mind? We always beat the Pokemon League as a child, right? Why are there no, like, children in the Pokemon League, you know, besides Scarlet and Violet? And I guess the gym leaders from Emerald, I guess?
Come, Nightly. For the your love for your Pokemon, and the way your Pokemon gave everything they had in that battle for you.
Gen 1.
Okay, you're pushing a little too far. Let's be honest. Some of them really drop the ball half the time. I mean, let's be honest. RNG should have been in my favor at times, and it wasn't. But I can assume that it wasn't their fault.
We'll record them all here for all eternity.
No great balls allowed. You're either a normie or an ultra. Hall of Fame. Scarba. My Pokemon I couldn't name. Blue Boo. Milky Way. Didn't even use you. Not much, anyway. Marco. The Dead Flartini. God damn it. Congratulations on becoming a Pokemon League champion. Look at them all fucking surrounding me like they're ready to kill and eat. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumos City to celebrate 5 defenders of Kalos region and cheer for its new champion, me. Look at those low frame rate movements. They're little PNGs moving behind me. Why the hell are they here? They didn't beat the goddamn Pokemon League. Get them off the stage. I'm the one who did this. I deserve this. Me. These people, they're liabilities. They tried to kill my Pokemon. What if naming term out? All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. Yeah, well, why are they here? I'd like to present you the honor of Kalos and the bravery that you fought. I'm so proud of you all.
They gave you free express.
On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... What? Thank you. Yeah, you know, this would have been nice earlier when I saved everyone. You know, I saved everyone. Me. Ugh. Way to share my victory with everyone who doesn't deserve it. Battle with me. Oh, is this my final fight? Okay. I didn't think there was going to be another one. I want to know what a trainer is.
Time for your final fight. B-O-I-Y-O.
Trainer, Pokemon
Who's
Trainer
this guy?
Izzy. This is the giant that never died for some reason. Torkoal. Okay, that's a pretty mid Pokemon, dude. Also, I don't know what moves it's got, so I'm probably gonna switch to Blue Boo. I don't have its like him or his Pokemon with me at the moment, so I'm gonna just assume the best thing right now is Blue Boo. Yeah. Bit annoying I couldn't choose to do this before. Oh my god. Oh yes, please. RNGesus needs to fuck me before the end of the day. Ooh. You want to see me get angry again? I'll get angry again. I'm not above it. Okay. I'm pretty sure his last mon will be like fairy type, right? I don't even know what mons he's got. But I can't rely entirely on Blue Boo. I'll get rid of this Torkoal, and then I'll move on.
Colon closing parenthesis.
Oh boy.
This guy
Siglith.
reminds me of Shinji.
Oh, it's flying psychic, right? Fucking screw you, Siglith. He does have a Shinji look, doesn't he? You're not wrong. Night Slash. Yeah, get the
Which
fuck out of
Shinji?
here. Persona 3 Shinji. Jinjura Aragaki.
Aragaki.
Yeah. Golurk. That's Rock Ghost, right? I don't know if I want to keep
Oh, right.
Pierce in on the fact that it could know Earthquake or
Yeah,
something.
honestly true. Ghost.
Ground Ghost. Blue Boo would be so great for that. Too bad it's fucking burning alive. I guess maybe... Oh, Scarba. No, not Scarba. No.
But you have had a Pokemon
It's burning alive.
that is known to kill ghosts.
I mean... You're not wrong. I guess... Marco. Okay. Well, Marco is also fire type. It's ground, you know? Even though ground attacks, it's gonna scare me. Oh, you know what? No, Milky Way. I know what you're putting down now. Ugh. Well, at least for now, anyway.
Let me solo him.
No, Marco. You said that you needed to survive through this entire fight. I'm not gonna let you die.
This is the true power of nipple jiggle physics.
God damn it.
Ha.
Body slam that big old Gurlook. Oh, of course. Oh, Rocky Helmet. It always comes in when I forget that it's even wearing it. And... Skadoosh. Golurk always kind of worries me because of its
Crushed by nipples.
crazy amount of stats.
It's a fucking psychic stone.
Yeah. I killed your mons.
Yes, you did. I'm going to crush your skull now. Thank you for teaching very much for battling with me. Now I can finally be free. I also noticed you use Pokeballs, so that means that you're used to modern technology, I guess. Free from the past, the part of me that mirrored in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. It would have been cool if this guy showed up in Legend of Arceus in some way. Like as a shorter guy. That'd have been actually pretty cool, don't you think? Eh. Maybe that doesn't work lore-wise. And this one does look really... This Pokemon does look really cool. For color scheme. That should be like the fairy, the shiny variant.
Show up in any capacity. He fight in HTE Pokemon War. Might be in Legends ZAA.
I mean, Pokemon is never going to make a Pokemon War game. Oh my god.
That's Floette.
Oh my god. My Nuzlocke is ruined now that you're back. People will discredit it all. They'll say that I cheated. Why are you back?
It's called Pokemon Conquest.
This guy's the original Nuzlocke. He lost his mon and he stopped playing. That's the new law. Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart.
Bro, that man
he stopped
he
stopped loving Pokemon? I thought he never stopped loving them. That you're making no sense, Sycamore.
AZ actually snailed for R. He failed his Nuzlocke.
And like everyone's just watching this. Jaw. Ah.
Snailed. W8.
And look at that mon that I never caught. That would have been really useful for a while. But damn it.
Why did that turn into SNAILED? Damn, that guy's tall. Anyways, congratulations.
Ooh.
Why is everyone so small, but the char's so big?
I don't know. I guess, like, I think they were PNGs quite literally.
I'm adopting AZ.
In the end, though, we did it. We beat the Nuzlocke.
You are the first person to complete part 1 of the Nuzlocke tournament.
I lost some really good mons, but I also revived and saved some of the best ones. Some other mons that I never used are very good in tournaments, you know? So I'm definitely not in a terrible place.
1.
And
you saved and
honestly,
revived one.
Yeah. The only one that matters. Do you not see that picture above my character? This is the reason why.
You really aren't in a bad place here, no.
So yeah. I am the first one that completed the Nuzlocke. First! I do admit, I made it my, like, self-challenge to try and get through the game without using healing items.
What all
like potions and whatnot.
in your box?
But it's sad that it... eventually, I just I needed to. What survived in my box anyway? Oh, quite a bit. Not... I can't, like, just get it off the top of my head. I can't remember all of them. But... enough to have a variety, at the very least. I got through this entire game and I never caught one thunder or electric and not one psychic type. Through the entire fucking game. Not a single one. I mean, I could have caught a Mr. Mime, I guess, but he trolled me and got killed. So yeah, like, thunder was completely incapable of me getting it. I mean, I could evolve Eevee into a Jolteon in the tournament, I guess, or something.
Anyways, I got a dip for now, but you have a good one.
Thanks, Sedani. The help was always appreciated. And it's good to see the end of this Nuzlocke. Also, one more thing if you haven't left yet. There's one more thing I could do after, like, post-game, being the Spirit Den, where I could get one of the 3 legendary birds, apparently. I'm not sure if that's even applicable, and I'm not sure if I'm even gonna do it. I don't know, like, how it works exactly, so it might be just like 1 out of 3. I'm not sure, like, or if it's the bent Pokemon or what. I mean, it would be nice to have a Zapdos, but I don't know if that's allowed or not since it's post game, you know. Because I know, like, other games have post games that have you go for an entire another region, right? I don't know if that That'd be
Guys,
fair.
how do I adopt a man who's over 3,000 years old?
My guess would be that you, I don't know, lure him in with some graham crackers. He's got to have some amount of, like, desire for modern day cooking if, you know, if he's that old and he hasn't gone kaput yet. Yeah, something has to be keeping him around, and it has to be food, you know? At least that's what I see. Man, I cannot even skip this, can I? Just, mandatory credit system. Waffles? Hmm. I suppose that could work. Maybe, what about ice cream on waffles? Mmm. I mean, the thing about waffles is that they tend to be very dry. Just kind of like the American pancakes, where they're like really puffy and super dry inside, and ugh. I prefer the very, very flat pancakes that we have in Britain. Oh, like, I don't know where they originate from, but they're pretty good.
Ice cream and waffles with chocolate syrup.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Sounds lovely. I'm not a big dessert guy, but I definitely have it. If it's if I'm ever at a pub and I'm eating a meal there, and then at the end I typically get a dessert. It's typically something like that. Or if I'm super into something sugary, I get like fudge with custard or something. Mm. Man.
Along with those roly sticks with chocolate filling and whipped cream.
I think I can try and speed this up a bit as well if there we go. I could just speed up a tiny bit. Very end, I figured that out. Never mind. Pokemon, Nintendo, Creatures, Game Freak. I really hope that if Pokemon is continuing, which it probably will.
I should write this down.
I really hope it doesn't do an open world. You know what I want? The one Pokemon game I really want is not the typical Pokemon game. Has anyone ever played Viva Pinata? Like any of the Viva Pinata games, where you essentially like put together a garden. Stop that. And you kind of like attract different animals into your garden, and it's like it's a really good game. I love Viva Pinata. I want a Pokemon game that's like that, like very much similar to Viva Pinata, but with Pokemon, and like you can get them evolved if you like fill in requirements and stuff like that.
Viva Pinata is fire.
Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be such a great Pokemon game, and it's like a good side Pokemon game. It doesn't have to like be a main one or anything. Here I am. I gotta put Plartini in the death box.
Bugsnax is close to that vibe.
True. The Bugsnax aren't really like the type that you like really care for as much, I think. You can like find them adorable, I guess, but you don't like take care of them as much.
Nah, Bugsnax is nightmare-inducing. That's true.
Oh my god, will these people get out of my face? I do mind. Get out of my way. I need to go to the... Oh my god, you want to trade a Pokemon with me? Sure. Oh, okay. Maybe next time then.
Statement, by the way, not Marco's.
I'm guessing that's not allowed either. A Pokemon egg trade. Technically, I haven't gotten anything in this area. Technically.
Odds don't spoil Bugsnax, by the way.
Like, technically in this area, I haven't gotten anything, but that would be me getting a third starter, which would be dumb. So I'm guessing that's not allowed.
Yeah, this is post-game. You're not allowed to get anything.
Oh, because there's a pot like in post game. I could also get into the
spoil it, RM.
sea spirit den.
Food.
Oh. There's like the seed spirit den that's apparently available at this. I don't know if that was beforehand or after. I think it's after the Hall of Fame moment, where you could get one of the legendary birds, and I think then if it's post game, then I can't do that, which is sad. But let's get into the Pokemon Center and look at our finale theme. Man, it has been a journey. Oh my god, this isn't a Pokemon. Fuck! Why is everything an inconvenience?
Zapdos is a schnasty pivot. Even now.
True. It's a
Despite
shame
it coming
it's not
out
available
in
to me.
Gen 1.
A flying electric type is always like good. That's why Emolga is pretty decent, despite being a single line Mon. Go to this place then. I'm flying on my dead Mon, don't question it. I just jump off a really high cliff and just use its grab onto its wings and just like glide with it.
Yeah, Emolga is not awful, all things considered.
Alright, this is our finale team. Oh, wallpapers. Cool. Thanks for that right at the very end. Ah! Not expecting it to be this fast. Here we go. Alright, this is the sacrificial chamber that we sacrificed these mons in order to get our Blue Boo back. They all did pretty decently enough, I guess. I lost my Beedrill, which is actually a bit of a shame, because Mega Beedrill is pretty freaking crazy. Martini. My beloved. Must go to the farm in the sky. So this is our death count, basically. We lost well, technically 3 encounters, I guess. We have Mr. Mime, Weevil, or the most of all form of that. And also, I completely skipped a Graveler because I didn't give a shit. I didn't want a Graveler. And this is the team that we got left with. Or the mons that we got left with.
My friends just sent me a video of my drunk behavior.
I'm sure that they will not let you forget it. So, this is the team that we've been left with. Or the group that we've been left with. No electric types. I got one Eevee as a kind of like wild card, I guess.
You have some absolute Fire Emblem, that box.
A lot of pretty decent mons, yeah.
I just grabbed the box.
I was actually like
pretended to be Solid Snake.
I remember I was like trying to figure out what I was gonna trade for the Eevee, and I decided to get rid of the Tentacruel. The Tentacruel basically didn't really seem like it would have been good compared to all of this.
BGM.
The Minshew is gonna be like pretty much the kind of the same as the Bishop, being like just a exceedingly terrifying glass cannon, basically. Steelix, of course. The Among Us, Sussy Baka. Apparently, this is like exceptionally powerful in competitive. What with its bullshit abilities. Man. I didn't even use my freaking starter, or second starter, with his Mega Evolution, because it just wasn't useful at that point.
Spore is a silly move.
Spore is definitely a silly move. But yeah, this is a really... I genuinely feel comfortable and pretty proud of this outcome. What a way to end this, then. A complete end to it all. In fact, let's get a final picture of Vegeta in, because despite everything, he was with us for a long time. well, that is it then. We have beaten Pokemon X Nuzlocke. First one,
Kalinal,
and
I'm trying
it
to sneak
is
around,
awesome.
but the Waikiki bottles are too noisy. LUL. Gotta actually go for now, but
Yeah.
have a lovely one.
Honestly, I think that's it for today then. Yep. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Sedani, Mira, Brandon Marco, Imperial Draw, all of you. Thanks for the looking to me losing my mind
Hi.
in real time. Like, unironically going insane from RNGesus punishing me so severely. But in the end, it all worked out. That's all then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking all of this in. Take care and farewell.